What are really those core benefits that if I'm kind of sitting there and I'm in the payments industry and I'm like, yeah, I know I've got to do this, but I'm kind of grumbling about it. Like, what's the selling point to make me go like, you know what? Nope, that's exactly, I've got to do it today. I've got to start my process of migrating over, other than the fact that I'm going to need to, but like this gets me excited to adopt this new standard.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, in the end, when we're in businesses for our clients, right? So why are we doing all of this? We're doing all of this, in its most basic form because it allows for a seamless client experience for our customers, where payments are embedded in the business processes that they support. That kind of sounds fancy, right? So translating that to kind of, okay, what specifically are we talking about here, right? Again, structured, more robust data supports better straight-through processing, STP. It supports automatic reconciliation processes. It supports, therefore, increased payment speed and reduced cost, right? So that's kind of one set of things that I think are really key, and we can maybe dig into those a little bit. Second component, we talked about interoperability, right? Interoperability of these networks allows a payment to travel more easily across networks, across the globe, across payment rails, right? Better global reachability. So at the moment, our payment ecosystem, if you look at all the payment systems in the world, is fragmented, right? Here, we actually create an opportunity to bridge that fragmentation, right? And that was your description earlier around, how do I need to do all these translations? Well, all that pain goes away, right? So we have a much better reachability for payments. And quite frankly, our payment ecosystem is in flux, right? So with the emergence of instant payment system, which you referenced as well, right? There's a lot happening in that space. So by ensuring that we all talk the same language, we can ensure that all of this new stuff that's happening remains connected and we can make sense of it, right? And then I would say the last element as well is by taking out the effort that we currently have to spend on translations, on conversions, on manual efforts, on manual reconciliation, et cetera, that allows everybody, every actor in the payment chain to actually focus on value-added activities, right? On data-driven services, on maybe better liquidity forecasting, better risk modeling, et cetera, right? So this is, to me, that is actually almost the biggest opportunity, is removing all of the friction from the process today and taking the energy and the investment that we put into solving those at the moment into things that are new and that allow us to add new value to our clients and to our businesses. It's quite exciting.